Hey, so this is me from the future. I just want to thank you guys for 80 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but it is a lot to me, so thank you very much and enjoy the video. Welcome. I will be teaching you respiration today. What is respiration? Basically, respiration is the formation of ATP through the breaking down of glucose. How do we get there? There's three main steps into forming ATP, right? There's two steps which require oxygen, one step that does not require oxygen, glycolysis, Krebs, and then finally electron transport chain. But today we'll be talking about the glycolysis reaction. So, what happens in glycolysis reaction? Glucose is converted into pyruvate. But how? Glucose first gains phosphate from ATP being converted into ADP plus PI, the PI being given to the glucose. Furthermore, the glucose forms a 6-carbon molecule with 2 phosphate molecules at each end, forming a hexose biphosphate. So basically what happened is 2 phosphate attached onto the ends through phosphorylation of ATP, so it's being phosphorylated, forming hexose biphosphate. Then what happens next is lysis occurs. Lysis pretty much means breaking down, right? We break down the hexose biphosphate into triose phosphate. Now the key thing here is triose phosphate only has one phosphate molecule at one end, okay? So what happens next? This releases a lot of energy, okay? Phosphates from the cytoplasm begin to donate itself to the triose phosphate, forming a triose biphosphate. And then the phosphate molecules are removed from the triose biphosphate to form pyruvate. But in the meantime, the phosphates are given to ADP to form ATP. So we are forming 4 ATP. And this is also an oxidation reaction causing NAD to be reduced, forming NADH. So what is the net gain? The net gain is 2 ATP molecules. The net gain also is 2 NADH, or reduced NAD. So how did this occur? Glucose is given 2 phosphate molecules, then lysis splits them, then more phosphate is added to the triose phosphate, forming triose biphosphate. Then the phosphates is stripped out of the triose biphosphate, forming pyruvate. 2 pyruvate molecules, matter of fact.